The Family Bully. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Hey Cousins, hosted by Peaches from Peace, Love, and Light. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. If you or someone you know has talked about or contemplated suicide, please call 988 and get help today. Did you know that there is no legal definition of bullying? That's right. Even though the word can be found in most dictionaries, there is no legal way to define the act of bullying. However, there are many ways to determine if you or a loved one is experiencing bullying at school, the workplace, or at home. The American Psychological Association defines bullying as a form of aggressive behavior in which someone intentionally and repeatedly causes another person harm or injury by using threatening behavior, sexualized bullying, cyberbullying, and name calling. Regardless of which type of bullying you have experienced, it can have a monumental impact on your mental health now and in the future. If you believe that you are being bullied, your natural reaction may be to turn to a parent, guardian, or other family member for help and advice. But what if the bully is a family member? Family trauma is always difficult to navigate, and bullying is no different. Even though it can be emotionally taxing to tolerate their behavior, one of the biggest mistakes that you can make is ignoring the bully, as this will not correct their behavior. Playing the victim can also lead to disaster and continue the cycle of abuse. So, what exactly can you do to stop the cycle of aggression and victimization? By turning your attention inward and reflecting on your experiences and conflicts with the individual, you can begin to observe different behavior patterns. Keep in mind, bullying methods can vary. Some people are more subtle in their methods, and it can take time to determine the difference between teasing and taunting. At times, we even begin to blur the lines of what types of behavior are and are not acceptable. However, if you find yourself feeling targeted, anxious, or unsafe whenever you're around a specific family member, you should seek advice from someone outside of the household. According to an article titled Family Bullying When Your Enemies Are in Your Own Home, written by psychologist Valeria Sabatar in 2022, family bullying is a form of relational aggression. In these types of relationships, the aggressor has already had some form of power or authority over the victim, making it even more difficult to escape their tactics. An experienced professional can act as a mediator by curating a solution driven discussion in which each person has an opportunity to be heard. A professional mental health specialist can also help families learn skills that can be used to address other important issues like substance use, divorce, and illness. Family bullies are usually experts at misunderstanding what the victim says and misinterpreting everything that the victim does. Family counselors and therapists can also help families understand each other better and become better equipped to handle future situations. When it comes to finding the right provider, consider asking your primary health provider for a referral. If you do not have a primary health care provider, ask a friend or call your insurance provider and request a list of qualified providers in your area. Remember, your number one goal should be self discovery. So don't get offended if your family members and loved ones are not ready to embark on the journey with you. Give them the time and space that they need to make a well informed choice. Overall, incorporating healthy coping techniques and problem solving skills into your lifestyle can protect and strengthen your overall emotional health. Standing postures and poses can be used as a physical discipline to ground and promote inner peace. Balancing postures like crescent lunge and plank posture can help to bring your thoughts to the present while boosting your confidence in your ability to control what you can while letting go of what no longer serves you. In fact, the activation of the core in these postures helps to enhance a person's decision-making capacity through focus and concentration. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Hey Cousins, hosted by Peaches from Peace, Love, and Light. This show is sponsored by Sean Lee Jones and the Creative Healing Foundation. Make sure that you subscribe to this podcast to stay up to date with the latest and exclusive content. And if you would like to continue the conversation, leave your thoughts, questions, and concerns in the comment section.